going to pick up my number 10 bristle brush, and I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to give us a little tree trunk about along in here. So let's just grab some of this rust and a little white and see what we can do. A little more white on my brush this time. You know, sometimes you get those trees that have those forks. I like those kind of trees. I think they're pretty. So I'm going to use still some more tan and some more white, and I'm just going to come up, still just putting color on. Might make the tree a little wider. One can go out like that, and he can just kind of go off, and this one's just going to come up to right along in there. And then I'm going to fill in some more with that. We're just putting some limbs in. So I'm going to go back to my smaller brush, and I'm going to excuse me, grab some white and brown, and I'm going to just make some small little well, that wasn't enough paint on my brush. I want some little twigs on my tree. So right over this cloud, I want to put a little more white on my branch to make it look something different than the cloud. So I'm just grabbing some white and along in here. Alright, so I've come over with a little bit of black and rust on my tree, so it'll get a little darker on that side. And I'm just gonna grab a little more rust here because I think I have too much black, and just, that's all I'm trying to do is make it darker on this side. Got our whiter area on this side from the sun, and then we've got the darker on this side. Now, I'm going to wipe my brush off, my dirty brush, and just pick up some white. Let's grab a little more white here and see if we can get some more white in here. A little better. Because I'm not sure where the sun's coming from, the top or the bottom on this one. I've got a number 2 brush. I've got some white and some gray here. A little bit more black. Let's see. Because we're just putting a base coat down right now. So we're going to come along right here. And we're going to make a big post. And I'm still going to make him bigger. Because he's got a multi-purpose to do. So now I'm just going to grab some white and I'm going to come in on this side and see if I can just grab a little bit of brown with this in here. Okay, so we still have that darker side over here. I didn't get it up where you could see him all the way, but there's my post. Now, I think I want my post to have a little knot on it, so I'm going to grab just a little bit of black. A little bit, try to make some more. There we go. I'm going to put a little knot on the awning. He didn't have to be perfect. Alright, so I'm just going to come in with some black on this side. We're just doing some shadowing here. And that's just running up and down. There you go. See? I'm going to wipe my brush off, and then I'm just going to grab some white and come in on this side. And I don't want it to be there we go. I'm just kind of tapping it and pulling as I do. I like it. So you're getting the gray and the white in there. If you think one's too much of a line, you can just kind of tap it. And then we can bring a tiny little bit of black and just come down in here and make it look like just old wood at the top. Alright, I'm going to take this small liner brush again, this is a 0 brush, and I'm going to come over here. And I have green and yellow, and I'm going to mix them. I've got both of them on my brush, so I'm going to try to mix them on my canvas, and let's see. But I think I got too much. We're just going to do a little. I'm going to mix a little rust in there with that because I'm not really liking the way it's looking. get some of that darker color. And it's just looking like a little bush. It's not got to look fancy or anything. I've washed and dried my brush, and I'm just going to pick up a little white, and I'm just going to make some little balls in here. And you'll see just little dots, and you'll see what we're going to do with them after they dry. I want an odd number, so I'm going to put one more right here. Oops, didn't get enough white on my brush to make him. There we go. He's still being a little stubborn. I think I may have to go get some more white. There we go. It can be a big one, that's okay. We can make some of these bigger. Well, I said I was going to do even number, odd number. There we go. And might still do some more. Might make it a little taller, y'all. Hydrangeas. And this is basically what we're taking the idea from, is hydrangea. They seem to, I have bushy ones. So, I have white hydrangeas, I have pink ones, I have purple ones, and I have blue ones. I'm thinking we're going to do that one blue, but we'll see. Gotta let that dry. Use just some white paint to get my drawing, and then we can come in and do whatever we want to do. But I want to come up at the top, and I just want to fill in. I've got to think about it for a minute. I want to do, I'm just filling in. I want to put a birdhouse on this. So, there we go. Sometimes I just have to think things out. And then I'm going to use that same white. I'm going to do my best to come. I'm coming out. I haven't told y'all how I've been drawing these, but I just put them where I want them to go, and so that's all I've been doing. I'm going to use the white, and I'm going to come down from the bird house, maybe a half an inch, and then I'm going to come out and curl it up. Now I did it white so I would know it can dry and I can see what I'm doing. And you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, you know what I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing. No, I'm just picking. Alright, still using just the white. I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to come off right here. I'm coming down about 2 inches. And all I'm doing is filling in with some paint. That's all I'm doing. So I had a viewer suggest I can't remember what she had suggested, but she suggested a flag. And so I do listen, y'all. When you comment in my down below, I do listen. I might not do it all, but I do try to do some. So right now, all I'm doing is just filling in. That's all I'm doing. And I guess I should have got a bigger brush, but I was using this one, so I just used what I had. Because I am going back in there with other colors. The wind is very still this day. And so there is the beginning of a birdhouse and a flag. There's gonna have to be a little bird somewhere, isn't there? I'm just gonna grab some green, and I'm just gonna come down here and probably a little bit of yellow too on my brush, and just come in here and tap a little bit of just kind of covering up my tree a little bit. I'm just going to grab some green and come on around with it, just blending it in, making some, just kind of fit in the scene. I think my tree underneath is done unless I decide to put flowers under it. I'm going to do about the same thing right here. I'm just going to bring some of that yellow and green with my small brush and just making that post look like it just fits right down in the ground. That's my whole purpose. But I do want some flowers under here, so I'm going to grab a little black and a little bit of green, and I'm going to see what I can do here. Doing some black and green just to lay down some. Grabbing just some green and coming in over on top of it. Wipe my brush off and grab some of this white and just come in on top of it. Let's see what we can do here. I think I put off too much green.